Hello and welcome, my name's Jay Riviera and we're back with Invisible Ink. I didn't think I was going to make it through this playthrough on Active Recon. I thought we might actually have switched to Grand Bazaar before I was able to do this final mission, with being bad and not being able to use my voice over the past couple of days. But we are here, final mission, geared up and ready to go. Last time I did this mission, it was pretty difficult, but the only thing that was difficult is as soon as you get to the hostage, he has about 15 turns, 12 turns when his counter actually comes up. Right, so we know where Banks is going. Straight over to these two locked doors, have a little peek, and open them both up. Right, if the majority of the squad is going this way, right, he's patrolling in and out of these two rooms. That should be absolutely fine to take care of. So we will have Deckard head over. Right, that's cover, yes. We'll have Deckard head over by his cell this way. Put him on melee overwatch in that, at that doorway. Right, there's nothing there, so we don't need to go that way. That's a very weird place to put a camera. Right, Shaylin, pop through this door. Can we take that down as it is? Yep. Right, we'll definitely take that. That's good for taking out drones. Disables all mainframe devices. Does that mean it hacks all incognita all incognita stuff as well? That'd be pretty cool if it did. Right, we can take down this guard. And it's 3 AP to move one spot. So if Shaylin does actually move this body, he's not going to be able to get very far. So what we'll do is we'll just pop back inside, shut the door, and we'll deal with that guard next turn, just to make sure that nobody's coming in and out of this room, with this being the first turn anyway. And we'll have Banks investigate this room, just for now. Right, just head back out, just so we know what's going on in that room. And we can skip the turn there. We can expect some heavy resistance in this mission for sure. Nice bit of power. Right, not the greatest way through, but we'll take that route anyway. Have a little peek, see if we can see anything else. Yep. Right, this just looks like quite a mess of interlocking rooms. Right, we'll have Shalem head this way. I am praying that the distance that I've got to take the hostage is not very far. So like, I'm hoping that the hostage is not, say, in this room, and then the elevator's like miles over here where Deckard's heading. Right, both got a nice little system of cover here. Right, I'm not will actually I'll just go on melee overwatch if anybody's there. Right, there's a turret there, and there's also a camera somewhere, because this turret can only see small area. So the camera must be in this corner here, because the line of sight is blocked by this wall. But I want to check this nanofab, see what's in there. Right, we've got plenty of power, so we'll kill this demon. But all this playthrough, power has been quite a bit of an issue. Just because we haven't chosen the greatest incognito programs to go with. Right, go pick up that EMP pack before we forget. It might save your life. Skip the turn. Yeah, I'm quite excited for the new update. They haven't actually released the details of it yet, but I am quite looking forward to... Well, I don't know. I'm quite looking forward to the game being a little bit more polished. Instead of... You can tell it's early access. Just say that. But as early access goes, it's pretty damn good. What am I saying? I love this game. Have a little peek through this door. Corporate safe in a console. Never too bad. But I'm not too bothered about that corporate safe. It's only money and it's only points, really. Right, so from the looks of things, yep, this whole section is a dead end, which is perfect. Unless there's a door here, but I very much doubt it. So maybe we all start just heading towards Deckard now, because there's no point going through this door and using the power to hack it when we can get round a different way. There we go, there's the camera. Awesome. What we got in here? Demon Sniffer would come in handy, because there's going to be quite a few demons on this, and it's cheap enough to use, so I'm not too worried about that. Oh no, Banks has the stim level 4, doesn't she? Stim level 3. Yep. I would really like to see some more items in the game as well. because don't get us wrong, the possibilities are endless for this game at the minute. It's what I love about early access. It's like watching Minecraft from when it was, well, when it was what it was, to what it is now, has been amazing. Like, I remember downloading it many years ago. Well, a while ago now. And then watching the updates come out, like, regularly was amazing. Some of the stuff that they've put into it that was never there in the first place. Right, so we have a patrol in this room, 2 patrols. That looks like the end of somebody's patrol. So what we're going to do is we're going to start running. Actually, we'll find out what this demon is here. How many turns? Doesn't tell her. So no, I'm not willing to risk that. So we'll just run with Banks. Apply your stim. Get into this room here. Jesus Christ, that is some distance travelled from over here through all them rooms to here. That's amazing. I love stim level 3 now. We did not run, but we don't need to with International. And we'll end the turn there. Actually, we may as well pick up this console as well. Yep, end the turn. Then we've got a couple of consoles to hit on the way along, these 2 here. So we're going to hack the power supply. See, this is where dagger would have really come in handy. I'm not sure if they've actually removed it. They couldn't have removed it. It was the one only good incognita program for power anyway. We've got Decker taking point. Jesus Christ, how am I going to get through that room? How am I going to get the hostage through that room? Are you joking me? Heavy armor guard. Heavy armor guard. Heavy armor guard. And a normal guard. Camera drone. And a turret. Right, so let's try to find some patrol paths. The one good thing is that everybody's walking about, so maybe we'll be able to find a gap through the group of them. And if not, what we'll do is we'll just turn the turret on and shoot the crap out of them. It may be the only way that we're going to get through this room. Right, we don't get any different view from there. Well, I was kind of expecting a room like this, if I'm being honest, because in this whole half of the map we have seen nobody. That's why I've been able to run around. Well, except from this guy. Right, we can run. I think we can run here. Yep. Awesome. Run. Wait a minute. How far can international? I guess you can get hardly nowhere. Right, but we need banks up here. Well, actually, we need all them up here. Because this is where ping's going to come in handy. In this whole playthrough, I don't think I've seen any of those vehicle drones, which is a pretty good thing. Right, but end the turn there. Right, that's good. That's also good. Someone else comes wandering into this room. That's not good. I do kind of have a plan, but this may go completely wrong. But I'm thinking I can open this door, shut it again. But I need banks up here. Right, she can make it. Deckard's got a cloak. International's going to head to this corner here. Deckard's moving through, which will only actually draw in 2 guards, one of which can be dealt with by Shalem, the other can be dealt with by Banks. This location is hidden. So we'll get down here with Deckard. Jesus, 4 power. Well, 8 power. But it's got to be taken down. We'll put Deckard on melee, Overwatch. While we're here, we may as well take down this as well. Right, we'll have International come up here next turn round. But I think we're going to have to skip the turn. Why did he not melee him? Well, that did not work as planned. Once again, there's only 2 guards actually looking in this direction. Well, no, there's only the 1 guard looking in this direction. What direction is he looking? Right, what can I do at this turn then? Put Deckard on melee down here, and then this guard will definitely have to come down this way. Right, and the camera drone's actually looking straight towards here because this is the area that the camera drone can see. So we'll kind of shut that door, or the camera drone will start heading down this way. And we don't have enough power to hack it. This is really quite tricky. Right, there's not watched. Awesome. May as well attempt to bribe. Asshole. I hate that one. I hate that random event because it takes me monies and also raises the tracker. Right, I think we're going to have to skip this turn. Nothing. I'm on his. Right, banks get in here. This is what opportunity. Did nobody actually see you there? Excellent. Shalem get in as well. Could have done with shutting that door. Right, we need to observe some movements. He's heading through into there. Wait. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If that door was shut, this would be perfect. Okay, Banks get here on melee overwatch to take out this god as he comes back. Nope. Okay, this area's just noticed, so put down the body and please have at least 1 AP. Excellent. Right. In National, where can you get? You can get to here and to here, so which path is he taking? Right, so for now, Deckard, jump onto that body. International, jump onto this one. Right, this isn't good. But we may be able to get out of it. Right, so nobody's actually aiming at one now. Now we need to observe everybody's paths. Right, do a couple with Banks and a couple with Deckard, just so that we can actually see if we're going to be able to move next turn. It's kind of looking like we can. I hope. I pray. I am hoping that where they're holding the captive is right next to the elevator. I'm hoping that I don't have to bring him back through this room, because this room is a pure clusterfuck. So we need to start getting into positions to move. Skip the turn. Right. So that guy hasn't seen anybody, has he not? Is he blind? Hmm. I wish I could determine whose field of vision was where. But I believe these Medinas look through the green circle. Which god is this? This is the Armor 1 god. Can we move banks here for now? Do we kill this god? It's going to raise the tracker. Going to bring another god on the mission, but it's not going to be an armored god, so maybe. Yep. And he's miles away. She can come here. Shalem's used his attack. Fuck. But if we pop down the EMP, that should take out the drone for next turn. Banks head up here. Right, I'm sorry if I'm not actually commentating much. It's just I've got to think really hard to actually get out of this situation with all me ages not dying. Right, so the EMP will take out this drone here as this guy gets taken out by the melee overwatch that I'm going to put banks on. And I'm planning as this guy as this guard sees banks, one of these will be able to get up there and take him out. Actually, it might be an idea to move International back over to the body. Right, but I think I'm going to skip the turn here and see how this plays out. That did not play out how I wanted. Wait a minute, so it only took out one. Right, kill that camera drone. Right, Decker, get over. Take down this guard. Do you know what? Take the pass card just in case. Just in case we need to split yous. Right, and Shalem, you can get up to here. Banks, I need you to sit on that guard there. Can you drag him on top of this guard? But you can't put him down, okay. But you're in cover. That's all I really wanted. Right, reload Shalem. Where though? Right, it's not there. I'm loving that the guard rooms are miles away from everything. International, pop that wireless emitter. Take down this camera. And somehow we're through that room. I do not understand how, but we made it. That was probably the most difficult section I've ever played in. Right, and to my knowledge, everybody in that room is being killed or like dealt with. So we shall... Right, no, do not run because we don't have melee. Right, Deckard go with International. And Banks go with Shalem. Oh, you kind of put down the body. But that is why you have a stim. Do you know what? Who's waking up? This guard's waking up. I don't think we actually need to use the stim. Not this turn. You've still got 3 AP. Head down here. That means if somebody comes through these doors, they can only target one of you and the other one can hit them. Sorted. Oh, what an asshole. To get Banks in here, we're going to have to kill him. Right, so what's that? Is it noticed? Is it... Aha. Awesome. Let's just shut that door. And let's forget about those people in that room. Forever, hopefully. Yeah, you can just stay there. Let's hope that these link up to the same room, and then that means we do not ever have to go through that room ever again. Oh, thank God for that. Do you know what? International, I'm going to have you do a little saving grace for when shut that door. because once we're out of here, we are out of here. Unlock this door and get up with everybody else. Alright, you've already moved, you can't run. So literally through this door must be the... Okay, well, we didn't see that, did we? Elevator. So through here must be the... Right, but I'm pretty sure that I should be able to get through this. Pop your stim. Do not drop your stim. Apply your stim. And I think we're going to have to end the turn there. Excuse me, I need a drink of water. Because they should start running about in that room for quite a while now. Just going, ah, this person's dead. Ah, this person's dead. Come on, this is like a little maze. But at least it's a maze without people in it. That's what's good. And this room is like cover central. If this room had that many guards in, I could have dealt with it easily. Right, Shalem, if you head here so International can actually get to a decent cover position. She may as well pick up that console. Decker, come along and shut every door. Banks is fine. She has the neural disruptor too. See now, if anybody comes into this room, we can deal with them. We can go down the side here to come round. If Decker gets into trouble, we can sneak. No, we can't. Well, Decker can get through here to get round here. Yeah, we're pretty much sorted. Do you know what? May as well take down these safes. I've got nothing else to do. Just in case there's any equipment in it. And end the turn. I couldn't believe it when I opened that door, man. And there was just, well, when I peeked through that door and there was just a ridiculous amount of guards, armored guards as well, like two level 2 armored guards and one level 1 armored guard. Stationary, awesome. Oh yeah. Fuck you. and paralyze him. Right, and I think the positions that we've got are pretty decent. I might move International over here now and move Shalem into here. Yep, we have this room on lockdown, so which means we have this whole side of the facility on lockdown. The only problem we have is getting these two spaces. But if there's a guard in there, Shalem can just kill him. Unless it's the armor 2 guard. And then Deckard will have to cloak and go and kill him. So we'll just skip the turn. Frame rate's taking a little battering. Just because of how many people are running around the level. Right, 5 AP, can he run? Nope. Right, you get 13 turns to evacuate him. If the elevator was on the other side of the level, I would be absolutely... I'd be screwed. Completely. 13 turns would just not be enough to get him out. Choppy as hell that was. They're all just running about in that room for now. But it looks like someone's heading through this way. Actually, what we're going to do is, because we've got 3 agents sitting around, we're going to observe some paths. Right, International, who's going where? They're staying there that turn. Sorry about that. Okay, it's saying that everybody's just standing where they are. That's fine by me if that's what they want to do. Right, shut that door. I don't know why I'm shutting that door, just in case anybody does actually come in. Do you know what? We'll upgrade the inventory and we'll give that unregistered ammo to Shalem. I have no doubts that this mission is going to be a success because I can't see anything being able to stop us from the position that we're in here. The only thing they will be able to do is this guard getting up, but he's killed for another 5 turns at the minute. I don't know why I don't use WASD. Right, where's International? Right, okay. Banks. Give that ammo to Shalem. Shalem, head up to the doorway. Go on melee. Right, that's straight into cover. So Deckard, get on this doorway on melee. Banks will have you here, not on melee. And International, just hang 5 just in case we need you. Just with these 2 guards going into this room, that's the armoured guard. And the security guard is actually coming here. So we've put Shalem on melee so that he'll take out the normal guard. And then when the other guard sees that, Banks can take out the armed guard as he comes in as well. And I've just put Deckard here on melee just in case anybody comes through. He'll just take them out straight away. And if it's a camera drone, he can just slip away. And Shalem can shoot the shit out of it because they're so annoying. Right, they're all heading down that way. That's perfect. It may be partly because I left that door open. I don't know if that is a thing. But with leaving that door open, maybe it urges them to go that way more than this way, thinking, ooh, well, they went this way. Right, yep, this is going to work out perfectly. Mate, if you need to stay awake, I'll get you some Pro Plus, don't worry about that. Or, can I not just take your head? Just chop off your head, and we'll take that back with you. That'll be fine by me. Because you are a nuisance with only 5 movement points. Right, so we're pretty set up here, so we'll just skip the turn again. In he comes, Shalem takes him down. Shalem, just shut that door for us. Thank you. Get yourself on melee Overwatch. That's the only problem with this cover, is the fact that you're moving in diagonals. You cannot move very far. Yes, this guy can't move very far anyway, but he really can't move very far when he's moving diagonally. Right, awesome, and then we're going to have a guy come through here by the looks of things, and right, do you need, what do you need to use his stim? Does it require stealth level 2 or anything, or? Actually, for now, International, get up here, get on melee Overwatch, because I know that this is just a normal guard, so take Deckard off of melee Overwatch. And I'm actually going to move Deckard into this room here, just in case the shit hits the fan when we're trying to move the what is he, a hostage? Right, I think we're ready. Oh yes, he's heading that way. Right, we are literally out now. They're miles away. Deck it in you go. Who should we have cover the retreat? Probably Sheelan with his gun. I think if you have an armoured guard on the floor, whether it's armour 1, armour 2 or whatever, I think you should be able to execute them no matter how much armour somebody has. If they are down on the floor and you have a gun, you are well going to be able to shoot between their visor. But maybe that's a little bit too realistic. Like if you're sitting on top of somebody, you would be able to execute them. Is that just an armoured guard 1? That's fine. Boom, die. Didn't exactly have to do that, I just wanted to. Actually, we'll take Deckard out. Shalem cover the room with his rifle. International on melee first. Can she go on melee? No, she can't. So okay, Deckard on melee. Because we're going to have to go out in 2 groups, seeing as we're kind of all fit in the lift. So first we're going to have the courier, what's it called, escape, and we're going to hold down these 2 rooms. So time to go. Actually, it was a pretty good idea to take out that guard because... Oh! You see nothing. Please see nothing. Excellent. Right, probably not the best idea to hang around here now. Because I know one of these is an armoured guard. I think he's in this corner. No, he's there. Right, so we'll have Shalem stand here so he can get in the elevator in 1 turn. International as well. Right, this mission was actually pretty difficult. We're not out yet, but we probably will be able to get straight out as soon as that elevator comes up. It was actually a really good idea to kill that guard. That wasn't why I thought of it. I just thought, do you know what? You're an armored guard. You're a dickhead. You need to die. Right, make sure that we know if anybody's coming. Skip until this elevator comes back. And we're out of here. Playthrough done. We can actually start on Grand Bazaar from afresh. I'm just waiting for Klei to update what's actually coming out in the update. I know that they've announced it on the forums, but they haven't actually announced the page that says this is what is happening. Probably happen pretty much as soon as the update happens, which is tomorrow, for me anyway. But this will be out well after that. Well, not well after that, probably a couple of days from where I'm recording. And it's time to escape. I may have to look back through to see where I got this 0.5. I've never had a 0.5 before. Look back through the videos and see at what point somebody gave us 50 pence like a cheap ass motherfucker. Right, I don't think it'll beat me best score, but it might. Nope. I think my best score was an endless run though, so see, they should have score for story mode and score for endless mode. But there we go, that is the finisher story mode on the Active Recon build. So join us next time to be on the Grand Bazaar build. Thank you for watching. Drop a like or a comment, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.